Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. If you're new here, I'm Kim. You guys remember Freddie? That was his leg. um, so I am actually I got Freddie here right now because I am getting ready. Yes, I am getting ready for my trip right now. I've got a lot of things going on. I came home and realized that my car has a flat tire, and I mean a flat tire. So Freddie was nice enough to get off work, come over here, and now he's just kind of chilling in the air conditioning for a little while before we tackle changing out the tire and whatnot and getting me ready for whatever. But I want to show you guys also. I finally got my mug. Yay, guys! I've got my coffee mug. Jenna, are you there?
Oh, hey, Kim.
Oh, hey, Jenna.
I love the mug. It looks great on you with your pink shirt, especially.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I was so happy when I got it and opened up on the box. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute.
That's so funny.
And I
Hi,
don't know how well
Freddie.
you can see it, but oh yeah, Jenna said hi, Freddie. The handle is pink, the inside is pink, and there's two different types you can get. You can either get this one or you can get one that has black accents. So then the handle is black and the inside is black. So those are the two options. But yeah, that's what it looks like, guys.
Lovely. I love it.
You got light pink, medium pink, glow pink.
Right, exactly.
There's the store link right up
Store.
there. Bonfire store. We'll have to give that to Freddie after
Yeah.
the stream. He's like, hey, where's my shirt? I didn't even know you had a store.
I know. I told him I'd help him with the store after we're done. Oh my god! So let's check in with chat, Jenna. How's that sound?
Yeah, a lot of people checking in. Hi,
Kat.
Kat.
Hi, Jenna and Kim and cat lovers. Hi, Kat. How you doing, honey? Paula's here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Paula. Gertrude, that's for you.
Oh, hey, Gertrude.
Yes, I am very excited for my trip. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, guys, because leaving for a week is a lot. Oh, Gertrude, that's so nice of you. Tammy's here. Hi, Kim. Hi, Tammy. Irma. Hello, Irma. How are you doing, honey? And the little pink hands. I love the pink hands, you guys. Emmanuel is here. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, sweet pie. Hi, Amber. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, pretty mug. Thank you so much, Manuel. I love it. I think it's so adorable. Barbara's here. Hi from California. Hello, Barbara. Mine is all white with the pink logo. Yep, that's how mine is too. Yep. Well, it's got the pink handle and the pink on the inside. What are you doing? Jessica, hello, everyone. Looks like I missed most of the chat and will need to replay. We literally just started, Jessica. You are right on time, honey. You are right on time. I just saw a new one come up. Oh, there it is. Kaylee DeSantos. Hi, beautiful. Oh, hi, honey. How you doing, Kaylee? That was so nice of you. How sweet. So we've got a lot coming up. So like I said, I'm really excited about the trip. Super excited about the trip. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about the trip, you guys. I am so excited to go home, see everybody, hang out with my girls, go to the state fair, visit Furball Farm, all that stuff, see my dad and my brother. And one of the things I didn't tell you guys, because I didn't know that my brother was going to be interested in meeting up with us too. So I think we're making it kind of a family affair, which means that I am going to get to meet my nephews for the very first time while I'm up there too. So I'm super, super excited about that. I mean, I know I'm an auntie, but when I haven't met them before, it doesn't feel like exactly like being an auntie yet. It's like I have to meet them before I actually feel like auntie-hood. If that's the word, right? That's a word, right? Let's go with that.
Sure.
That's really great, Kim. I didn't even know that. This is the first I'm hearing. That's great news.
Yeah, my brother and his wife have twin boys, and they're beautiful boys. And God, listen, I feel this is why I'm not a very good auntie, because like I've never met them, and I couldn't for the life of you tell you exactly how old they are, but they're like school age, so they're older, and I just have never met them because it's just been one of those family things where we just kind of we don't really stay in touch too much, especially with me moving and stuff and whatever else. So I've never met them, and I'm super excited to meet them. So yeah, I'm super excited to just get to be an auntie. Yay! And Joe's in here. Hi, Joe. Well, that's you. I thought it was a cat.
Oh, hey, Frog.
Hi, Frog. Oh, by the way, Joe, love the dew, man. Love the dew. Yeah.
Thank you, Kim.
Jenna, you did a great job.
My work.
Yeah, you did. I know. I watched it. It was great. It was awesome. So yeah, every time you make a noise back here, because I'm not used to being people in my house, just cats. So I just automatically assume a cat is doing something. I'm like, what was that?
So randomly just make weird noises.
No, don't do that. Oh my gosh. So guys, so yes, so we are doing lots today. Just FYI, I'm bringing Hannibal with me. You guys know that, but I have decided I'm going to bring Hannibal and Bagheera with me, because otherwise Bagheera will be just kind of stuck in the front room all by himself, so like isolated for a whole week, and I don't want him to be stuck in there isolated for a whole week. And here's why he would be stuck in here, because so it's a lot of work for Diana and Sue to be taking care of the house and taking care of the cats to begin with, right? On top of that, these guys are sneaky. So I don't want to put the added stress on them of trying to keep track of if anybody is hiding in the front room after they get Bagheera in there and shut the door, and then take a chance that somebody's going to get into a fight and now they got to deal with that. So when I'm gone, they know just to keep Bagheera in the front room, and the only time they open and close the door is when they're doing feeding time, right? And I don't want to put that added stress on them or responsibility on them, because they're already handling a lot, and I know that. So I try, like I've told you guys before, I try to make their responsibility of taking care of the house and the cats as stress-free as possible for them. So as much as Bagheera is not a fan of the car, I think he's going to be stressed out regardless. He's either going to be isolated in the front room by himself for a whole week, or, watching the other cats run around and he doesn't get to, or he's going to have to deal with a trip up there, then he'll be fine, and then a trip home. I really think that just the trip is going to be less stress and less traumatizing for him than the isolation for a week. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but it's just something that I've wrestled with, and I've done the decision that I made.
I think that's a good idea also, because they're used to being together.
Yeah.
Bagheera and Hannibal, like when you're at work during the day and things of that nature. So they'll keep each other company once they're there. So it might be a rough trip, but he'll settle in, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that the trip thing is it's an 8-hour trip up and an 8-hour trip back. And I think, thank you, Tammy. I'm glad that makes sense to you guys, because I was like, I really grappled with this. Okay, Emmanuel says the same thing. Okay, good. It's 8 hours. He's either going to be stressed out for 8 hours there and 8 hours back, or he's going to be stressed out and isolated for an entire week straight. So I figured the trade-off, I think, is going to be best for him to just come with me. And Gertrude said, yes, Kim, I always make it as little work as possible for people to. Yeah, I try to, and I just thought that, because I know how Diana and Sue are, they're very empathetic to the cats and sympathetic to the cats, and I think that it would really stress them out to just be like, we can't bring Bagheera out. And so thank you guys for understanding what I'm saying, because I was hoping that would make sense to you guys, and nobody was going to be like, that's awful, you're going to make him go on a car ride. Yeah, he hates the car, but I'd rather do a car ride than the isolation for a week. So thank you guys for that support. I really appreciate that. So that's number one. So I am taking Hannibal and Gira with. They will be just fine. I'm hoping that having Hannibal there, because they have gotten so close since Hannibal's been here, and they stay together all day long every day. I'm hoping having Hannibal in the car will keep Bagheera a little bit more calm. I think it will. But once I get up there, like I said, tomorrow is just going to be driving up there and then getting settled in. So I know I'm bailing on our date night. I'm going to see if I might be able to pull something off tomorrow night. You guys know me. Come on. You guys know me. I can probably pull something off tomorrow night. What I'm going to pull off tomorrow night, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to leave you guys in a lurch. I would never do that. Never.
We're doing it.
That's right. So tomorrow's going to be just kind of getting up there, getting settled in. If I jump in here tomorrow night, it might be just like a quick half-hour live stream just to say hi, let you guys know that we got there okay and whatever, because I know you guys worry, and I know you guys are really invested, so I want to make sure you guys know that everything's fine. So there's that. And so that's going to be tomorrow. And then Saturday is going to be the state fair. And I am obviously going to take you guys with me to the state fair, because I am so excited to show off the state fair to you guys. Oh my God, you guys are going to love this. Well, if you don't like crowds, Cam's here. Hi, Jenna, Kim, all fur babies, and to every single friend here. Hi, Cam. How you doing, honey? Melzy's here. Hi, Melzy. How you doing? Nice to see you, hun. Who else? Della Rachel. I love the name Della. I love that name. Hi, y'all from Georgia. Listen, I automatically was like, hi, y'all. Yeah, I'm not from Georgia. I don't know why I did that, but I could just hear you say that. That was awesome. Thank you, Della, for jumping in here and saying hi. I love that. Yes, so I'm going to take you guys with me to the state fair because, like I said, if you don't like crowds, you're going to enjoy the state fair the way I'm going to have you at the state fair, just on the computer. Because, so put it this way. So right now, the first 3 days that the Minnesota State Fair was open, all 3 days of the first 3 were record-setting attendance days. And just in the first 3 days alone, there was almost 500,000 people that attended the Minnesota State Fair. So if that gives you any indication on what we're dealing with, it is huge. It is a lot of people. And I'm super excited to show it off to you guys and show you guys what kind of like Minnesota, it's called the Great Minnesota Get Together, and it's phenomenal. There's nothing like it in the world, and I just can't wait to go. So Della said, I was named after my Aunt Della. I love that name so much. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys with for that. And then Sunday is going to be my day where I'm just going to be, I'm going to be hanging out with my girls for a little while. We're going to go out to lunch and stuff and just hang out and reminisce. We have literally not seen each other since, like, some of us haven't seen each other since high school, but we've all stayed in touch. And so that's going to be super fun. I can't wait to see them. And then Monday, I am going to be spending the day with my dad and my brothers and my nephews and my stepmom and just enjoying some family time that is long overdue. So there's that, and then I'm planning on going to Furball Farm on Tuesday. So, and of course, like I said, I will do everything I can to. I'm gonna obviously go there and make sure that they're okay with it, with me taking video. Like I said, I've seen people go, they take their own personal videos, and sometimes they share it on Facebook and stuff. But going in there and taking a video that I intend to use on my own channel for my own content could be something that they're not okay with. So I want you guys to know, I am going to check with them when I get there, make sure that they're okay with it and they understand my intentions with the video. And if they let me do a live stream, I will. I'm not going to push it though, because it is their facility and they do have their own channel and their own stuff. So I'm going to respect their wishes, whatever those might be. So I'll do my best though, you guys. I will do my best to get you guys whatever you guys want, whatever I can from there, because I know how much you guys love that place. Rissy says, I hope you have tons of fun. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. And then on Wednesday, I think I'm going to go visit my work family up there that I haven't seen in like 3 years, most of them. And then I will be heading home on Thursday. So that is the plans for the week, guys. That is the plans. Yeah. Hi, baby. Right now I have an Amber in my lap. What's my Amber? Yeah, I have an Amber in my lap. She has been very clingy. I don't know why. I don't know if she has the sixth sense that mom's leaving. Oh, Jerry, no, I didn't yet. I did not make a short about that yet. I have not had a chance to. I've had so much going on the last 2 days, just trying to get prepped for this. So I'm gonna put out a little bit of a short, what Jerry's talking about, you guys. So she just had, and Jerry, if I get anything wrong in here, please correct me in the chat. But she actually just had a little bit of a scare with one of her babies, and she had to bring her Peanut into the vet, because turns out Peanut had a really, really bad UTI. Now, I'm going to say this. She has used water additives, and we'll make a little video showing you which one and whatnot, but I want to make it clear that it wasn't the water additive. If I'm wrong about this, Jerry, but what I'm understanding, what you told me was, it's not necessarily the water additive that caused it. What it was is that the cat did not like the smell or taste of the water additive, and so therefore did not drink enough water because it was in all the water. And with the lack of water intake, it caused a really bad UTI. So it wasn't the additive. It was him tasting. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, Jerry. Thank you for clearing that up. I wanted to make sure I was right on that. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands. It's not the water additive that caused the UTI. It was the cat's desire to not have anything to do with that. The cat did not like the smell or the taste of the water additive and therefore stopped drinking enough water, and that's what caused the UTI. And she just wanted me to bring that up, and like I said, we'll make a little short about it or something to share on the channel. But it's one of those things just to be aware of. So I know a lot of people like to use water additives for their oral health. And when you have multi-cat households like me, Jerry, and many of you guys do, you don't always notice how much intake each cat is getting of water. Like, you know that they're drinking water, but it's really hard to like maintain any kind of like, it's hard to keep tabs on how much water each one of them are drinking. And they do mask pain and they do mask all that stuff. Exactly, Jerry. So it's hard to tell. And then when it goes unnoticed, then a UTI sets in, and yeah, $383 and Peanut is in pain. And that's too costly to her, and I completely understand. She said, "I'll deal with the bad breath. I won't let my baby hurt because they have funky breath." And I'm 100% agree. Jerry said, and the vet said, if you use a fountain, make sure you change the filter every week. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Yes, our fountains have helped our babies drink so much more. I just learned due to our Leos many UTIs that stress can add to the susceptibility to UTI. Yeah. Yep, exactly. So yeah, just something for you guys to think about. I don't bring you these things to scare anybody or to give anybody more stress to add to their plate, because I know that a lot of us are already stressed out with what we're already dealing with in our lives. But just one of those things to just be aware of, because again, just like with the blinds, I wasn't aware that additives could cause the cats just to not drink water. And then, yeah, that's just one of those connections I wouldn't have made until Jerry brought it to my attention. So
Kim, I have a question on
Yes,
that because I have never heard of adding water additives to pets, bowls in general. I know you just mentioned dental reasons somebody might add them, or bad breath, but do you know any other benefits that the additives might give if the cat will
I
actually
don't.
drink it?
I
Okay.
actually don't. I think that Jerry, and again, Jerry,
Jerry
she's the one
would,
that
yeah.
she kind of knows a little bit more about that stuff than I do.
Just
I
curious.
believe it's kind of like, remember when we were kids? Well, some of you guys might remember, some of you guys might not. But when I was a kid, back in elementary school, every morning we'd go to school, and every morning they would hand us a little Dixie cup with fluoride in it. It was a fluoride rinse, and every morning we would have to do a little swish with fluoride rinse, right? And so the water additive is kind of like that. So it helps with bad breath, and it assists in dental care, kind of like mouthwash does to us.
Okay.
But again,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Thanks.
And yeah, I think those are the only two things that I know of that the water additives are good for.
Yeah, like oral hygiene.
Yeah, just oral hygiene kind of stuff. Just basically, like I said, it's like using mouthwash for us. Yeah.
Hi, Ginger.
Ginger, hi Ginger, how you doing? Ginger, I think I have a package. We're also going to see this package right here where I'm pointing. I also have a package. I think it might be from Ginger. Ginger, am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, my brain, I don't know at all. I might be totally wrong. I can send an email, Jenna. I have the bottle. There are breath additives and plaque additives. Thing is, the vet said they may work for one cat and may not, and they might not. Yeah. See, and that's why I wanted to make sure you guys understand that nowhere am I saying that it was the water additive that caused the UTI, because it was not the additive that caused it. It was the cat not liking the water additive and therefore not drinking enough water that caused it. Jealous is when I give my cats wet food, I always give them water in it. Yeah, I do the same thing. And you know what? It's funny that you say that, because I never did that because I was like, oh, they need more water. I always did it because when you give them wet food and they start licking it out of a bowl, it always ends up sticking to the edges in that like hard paste once they lick all the liquid out of it. So I always water it down just to keep them from doing that. And then I found out later on that it was actually beneficial. I'm like, all right, cool.
I do the same thing, but somehow it still all gets stuck around the sides of the bowl, My cats are spoiled. I'll like go around and spoon it back into the middle for them, add more water, it's just I spoil them. Yeah, of course we do.
Running around with a spoon going here.
You look like crazy ladies running around with spoons.
Every time we have these conversations, I go, oh, that's why they say crazy cat lady. Never mind, I get it now.
Exactly. It's all harmless fun, no big deal.
Now, when I tell you that I have a special spoon that's like specially made just for them and it's only for them, that's when we need to worry, guys, okay? Because right now I'll use any spoon. But when I have a specialized kitty spoon, what? You better stop that. Listen, Peanut Gallery.
He's been so quiet and he chimes in just the perfect moment. Well done.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna lie to you. They have multiple spoons.
You stop it. They do not. You better quit. So for those of you that were
One's
here,
even pink.
shut up. That is not for them. That is for my. That's for my cup.
Which one?
My glass kitty cat cup. Just stop. Just stop. He's just.
Who's more believable right now? Here.
So for those of you that weren't here for the beginning and weren't here for the installment of the air conditioner, this is my friend Freddie. He's here to help me out with my car tonight so that it's tip-top shape for going up to Minnesota tomorrow. But right now he's just kind of chillaxing while we do this so we can get to that after this. So yeah, that's Freddie. That's my peanut gallery tonight. He's going to chime in whenever he feels
I'm
the
the
need.
peanut gallery.
You see, I told you. Hi Charlene, how you doing, honey? Nice to have you in here. I'm waiting for. I haven't heard from Ginger yet. Ginger said, "Oh hey, Freddie." Oh sure, she says, "Oh hey, Freddie," but she doesn't answer me about the. Is this from you, Ginger? I want to say it's from you. I do, but I'm the.
We may have missed it. Maybe she did answer and the chat's going pretty quick. So
I know it is. Jerry said. You want to hear what Jerry said? Listen, Jerry is about 5 feet tall. Okay, and she's got let's see if Kim reads that. Shut up, Jerry. She's just got a mouth like a sailor, and she's one of those people that's just obnoxious and don't want to take her out in public.
Little man syndrome.
Huh?
Little man syndrome.
Kind of, yeah. He said you have little man syndrome. She said, "Hi, Freddie. I want to commend you on your use of under t-shirts, so there's no crack exposure when you're doing the AC." First thing she noticed is that you had an undershirt on because guys are supposed to wear undershirts so that when they're doing work.
6'4".
He is 6'4".
I have dealt that all my life.
Yep, he knows.
Not no plumber.
He said he's not a plumber. How do you like that, Jerry? I read it.
I am a plumber.
Well, not by trade. Oh yeah, you kind of are. Oh yeah, you got okay. He kind of is, but yeah, not me. Okay, so it's not from you, Ginger. Okay, so this gift, yeah. Kim, gifts from Melzy. Then maybe since she said so early. Listen, we're gonna find out together. My hubby, Jerry said, my hubby is 6'4". I like to climb trees. So I told you she's a nasty woman. She's awful. She's just awful.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Gertrude, why'd you say that? Charlene, are you okay? Oh, just got back from a doctor's appointment. Oh, Charlene, are you okay, honey? Was it just like a routine thing or? I thought Melzy said, okay, so listen, I could be totally wrong. You guys listen. I could be totally wrong. I could be so wrong about this. Do you want, listen, instead of guessing, Tiny Fairy is here. Hi, Tiny Fairy. How you doing, honey? Okay. Let's just open this gift. Let's see who it's from. How about that? How about we do that? Yeah. Okay, we are doing it. All right. Need my handy dandy pink scissors. Shut up.
Doesn't even surprise me.
He's still not impressed by all the stuff that have his pink. Oh, okay. I just had to have my papers signed by my. Okay, good, Charlene. I'm so glad that there wasn't anything like you weren't like having any problems or anything. So good to know. Thank you for letting us know, honey. Always hear somebody's going to the doctor. It's always like, oh, is everything okay? My hubby was 6'7" and I'm 5'1". I always liked tall guys. That's from Della. Della is 5'1". You should hear Jerry though. She sounds like an 8-year-old. She has like the voice of an 8-year-old.
she was on one of the Let's Chats. You should
Yes,
send
she
him
was.
the link. Yeah.
Yeah. He wouldn't know that because,
Well, I'm sure he can't catch every stream. He probably works and,
Oh, I know who this is from. Just kidding. Oh my God, Ginger. I don't know why. Listen, my brain. Told you my brain. This is from Andrea, you guys. This is from Andrea. Listen, I can't be trusted, you guys. I can't be trusted for anything sometimes. This is from Andrea. You guys know Andrea from chat. But yeah, she sent us a gift. So let's see what she sent. Super. Listen, you guys, I don't know what you guys are doing to me. I have the voice of Mickey Mouse and I'm a Temu troll. Get it right. Okay. She's got the voice of Mickey Mouse and she's a Temu troll. I'm sorry, Jerry. I didn't mean to disrespect your role. So this is what we got from Andrea, guys. We got another thing for Kim to put together. It's a pet hammock. Look at how cute it is. Oh my god. Is that your? Are you on call? Oh, okay.
I don't know anyone from New York.
Okay, so let's open this up because I think this is the round one. What did Jessica say? We're all scared of Gangsta Jerry. She crochets thongs. She does. She really does. I just had it. She crochets weird things. Just don't ask. It's so much better when you don't ask about Jerry. Jessica says, I just had
Totally sounds like a
cat that had a UTI. She was peeing in odd places, let's just say. Luckily, I was able to fix her with OTC medicine and urinary tract wet food. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got it fixed. Yeah, listen. When they have UTIs, man, it's not good because they will pee at weird places. So you guys saw how I literally just opened this box. And Oswald's already in it. He's claimed the box.
Oh,
is
hey,
his.
Cass.
That was so clear and loud. I loved it.
Oh, is it too loud? Because I had to raise it a little bit.
No, it was fine. It was like,
okay, cool.
sometimes I catch it. Yeah, sometimes I catch it because I'm talking and I don't hear it right away. But that one I was quiet, so I heard it right away.
Okay, good. I rely on Gertrude and Cam to say, hey, your drops are too loud, or I can't hear Kim's song, you know.
Wait. Ginger says, hey, Kim, Tyler, my son, says he's 6'5", but in a wheelchair, he's 5'1". Ginger, listen, your son is hilarious. Your son has got a great sense of humor, and I love him. I am totally here for that. I love that. He does not let life.
That's cute. Yeah,
limitations
really
in life get him down. He's like, listen, I'm 6'5", but listen, in a wheelchair, I'm only 5'1". But he's still a force, and he's still funny, and I love that so much. I have to run errands, everyone. Have a great, safe trip. Kim, catch you on the next one. Bye, Tammy. Have a good time, honey. Have fun running errands. As much fun as you possibly can. Make it fun. Do something. Stop and get ice cream while you're out. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then don't. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Okay, so this, you guys, I'm such a mess. So this is what we got. So I'm going to show you. I am seriously not putting this together right this second. I'm not. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't. But this is the round one. So as you guys saw from the last time, we got this one, which is the square one. So now we have a round hammock bed. And the reason why I'm not putting this together right this second is because it's a round hammock bed. And if you guys remember how much fun it... Hand just stopped working? Okay, cool. You guys saw how much fun it was watching me put that square one together. The round one is going to be more complicated, and I don't feel like doing it right now because my brain can't handle it. Yeah, just saying. Sherlock is trying to claim the box from Oswald, and Oswald is saying no. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, so Andrea, thank you so much for this. I will put this together. I just can't do it right this second. Like I said, we're not going to be in here that incredibly long tonight because, as I said, I still have a tire to get to tonight, which is why Freddie's here to help me out, and because he just misses my face when I'm not around. What was that?
What was what?
I can see you do it. It's a camera.
What I do?
I don't know. You did something with your hand. I don't know what the heck you did. Oh, a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay, I didn't see that. So yes. So Andrea, again, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for this. I really, really appreciate this. I'm gonna put it together after I'm done with everything else. Does he need the Heimlich remover? Gertrude, I just don't. Some of these ladies in here are just not right. Like Gertrude, Jerry, the two of them are just, they're bad. They're so naughty.
Okay.
They are. They say weird things. Gertrude, you behave yourself. Cam says also diabetes causes excessive water drinking. Yes, you are absolutely right. Absolutely right about that. You guys are so smart. I love it. You guys always.
Humans, or are we talking about cats?
Actually, you know what? I think that actually goes for both cats and humans. I think. I'm not going to swear to that. Oh, also, everyone needs to know about scratch play. Scratch play, Jerry. You want to say something? You want to just don't? God. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Okay.
It's a kitty channel. Those hammocks are cute. Your cats will be fighting over who the vet belongs to. Yes, I'm glad we didn't have to go to the vet too. I mean, if I had to, of course, but we could save on the vet bills. Yay. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that 100%. 100%, guys. Oh, and I wanted to just say thank you guys so much for the outpouring of just love and support you guys showed in the comment section on the video about Michelle's kitty cat. And I suppose I never did it. Her cat's name is Onyx, just so you guys know. But yeah, so little Onyx is going to be just fine, you guys. Like I said, I did not tell you guys that story because I wanted you guys to like be terrified or anything. Oh, Emmanuel's got to go. Emmanuel, I got to go bedtime. Goodbye, Emmanuel. Have a nice night. Sleep well. Get some rest, honey. We'll see you in the next one. I did not want to scare everybody with the blind thing. And I think there was some confusion about the blinds. So like I said, I want to clear this up for everybody because I know a lot of people were saying, oh, get the one. I think a lot of people thought that he got hung up in the hanging cord that's actually responsible for pulling the blinds up and releasing them. I want to be clear. She does not have blinds that has the pull string. These are not the pull string that he got hung up in. The blinds have the cords that go through the blinds from top to bottom that are like responsible for holding the blinds together and whatever. Those are the strings. So it's not a pull string that he got hung up in. She has the stringless ones. Well, had. It was the center string that goes through the blinds, not the pull string. Just so that everybody's clear on that, because I don't want anybody to think, oh, it was a pull string and that's what we need to be aware of. No, these were because I have the same blinds. You just put your hand on the blinds and push them up and pull them down. There is no string to pull them up and put them down. There's 3 strings that go through the blinds, one on each side and one down the center. It was that center string that goes through the blinds that he got hung up in. So I just want to make that clear for everybody so that you guys know what we're talking about, because I don't want somebody to continue to use those and then have that same thing happening because they thought it was just that pull string that he got hung up in. No. I know that those were like adjusted a long time ago and then kind of done away with. It's really hard to find pull string blinds these days, but horizontal blinds, almost all of them, unless you get the honeycomb ones, almost all of them have strings that hold the blinds together. What? Oh, okay, you're messing with the cat. I thought you were trying to get my attention. I just saw you back there doing this thing. Scratch Play is a non-interest payment platform. If your vet takes it, you can pay in non-interest installments. Yes. So that's what I wanted her to put that in there so I didn't get it wrong. Basically what it is you can pay ahead of time. So you can like make weekly payments, monthly payments that are interest free, because what you're doing is you're basically building an account with money in it so that when you need to go to the vet, there's already an account of money there for you to be able to use. But check with your local vet, make sure that they accept something like that or they participate in something like that, because it can be very useful. I see Charlene says, huh?
It's a cat HSA.
Yeah, it's a cat HSA. There we go. Sure. What's an HSA?
High savings account.
High savings account. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. There we go. Charlene said, Scratch, missed this shucks. No, you didn't miss it. We just started. We've only been here for a half hour, honey. You are in here. Don't worry about it. Charlene said, Scratch Pay is in USA and Canadian, was awesome to help with the teeth removal. Okay, so you're familiar with Scratch Pay. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so the blinds, like I said, guys, I took down, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Do a dance. No, don't do a dance. No.
Let's say, you want to keep subscribers? No, you don't want me. You're there talking to yourself.
No, I'm not talking to myself. I was talking to the blind. All the little kitties. All the little kitties. All the little kitties. All the little kitties. Okay, So I'm going to show you guys exactly the blinds that she has and that I have, okay? So as you can see, there's no string to pull this. This literally just does this. Okay? So these are how these work. But if you notice, there is strings over here and strings over here. Hers also had a string that went through the middle all the way down the center. It was that center string that looked just like these that Onyx got hung up in. So just so you know, it was not a pull string. It was the center string on a set of blinds like these, which is why all these blinds in my house are going garbage. Actually, all of them have. This is the only ones that were left up. But I had them pushed up all the way to the top till I got to them. And yeah, so now that was the last set of blinds that needed to be taken down. So there you go, guys. You guys witnessed the first set of blinds getting taken down. And now you guys just witnessed the last ones getting taken down. And oh my God, are they dusty? Because I'm just covered in dust now. So yeah, there's that. That happened. Yeah. So yeah, so Della, I don't know if you saw the video. I just want to let you know. My girlfriend Michelle has a little kitty named Onyx. And Onyx, while she was at work, got his little leg caught in that center string that goes down the middle of the blinds. He actually got it wrapped around his leg so tightly for so long while she was at work that when she found him, the circulation had been cut off for long enough to where when she got him to the vet, now the leg has to be amputated because it's literally a dead leg. It's absolutely dead. There's no saving it. There was no saving it the day of, and there's no saving it now. So just so you know, Della, that's what we're talking about, and that's why all my blinds have now come down since that happened, because I never would have thought that could happen. And yeah, so now she's got to get her kitty's leg amputated. So there's that. But anyways, yeah, so now that that's cleared up, I just want to make sure you guys know exactly what happened, what got hung up, and how it happened. Yeah. So I'm just checking out chat here. Yeah, Della, it's really sad. That's her baby. That's one. I mean, she's got 2 black kitties and a puppy dog, and that's her babies. And yeah, she was devastated when that happened. But again, I want to reiterate this too. Michelle was at work. It was a freak accident that she would never hurt her kitties or allow them to get hurt. Again, I never thought of that. She never thought of that. It was literally a 1 in a million chance that could happen, and it happened. And so, yeah, so this was not negligence on her part or anything else. She is a great pet owner. She is an awesome kitty, pet mommy. And it was just one of those things that, yeah, unfortunately. But Onyx is going to be fine, guys. Onyx is going to lose a leg. He's going to be a little tripod, but he's going to be fine. He's going to live a happy life. Are you smiling at the tripod thing?
Yep.
He's going to be adorable. He will be fine. He will be just fine. Because, you know what? Here's the alternative. I mean, I'm just grateful that all he's going to lose is the leg, not his life, not anything like that. So, yeah. And, yeah, it's Gertrude, exactly. Sometimes you don't know about dangers until it happens. It's exactly right. It's a sad thing. But, yeah, sometimes you just got to, you got to learn the hard way. And, unfortunately, he gets to lose a leg. But he's going to be so cute. He's going to be so cute as a little tripod. And he's already doing really well because, like I said, the leg is useless. So he already has to be used. He's already getting used to the idea of he's only got 3 functional legs. So he's going to be just fine. They just can't, and just so you guys know, in case anybody's wondering, well, why don't they just take the leg off? Why did they let him? Because there's an infection when that leg got hung up and everything. Yeah, I know he's being bad. I could hear him. I'm trying not to give him any attention because that just encouraged him. I don't know. But when that happened, they have to have him on a round of antibiotics first to make sure that there's no infection in his body or that's coming from that leg before they can do anything about it. So unfortunately, he has to kind of just deal with it until the round of antibiotics are done. She brings it back on the 5th, and then yeah, they'll go from there. Ginger says, "Hey Kim, are you two going to Dairy Queen after chat? Are we going to Dairy Queen after we do the tire?" I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not. I don't control that.
I think that's his way of saying if you want to. But yeah, so. And just so you guys know, I did not force Freddie to be here. I did not force him to be on the live stream. I literally told him, You do
wanted
not.
to sit in the AC.
I literally told him, you don't have to be on the live stream if you don't want to. I'm going to do this for a little while and whatever. And I've got it set up so that if you want to come in the house, you can come in the house and be incognito. He came in the house and sat right there. This was his choice.
AC.
Oh my God. Nuggies? Ooh, Gertrude. Now she's tempting me with nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Donald's chicken nuggies. Mm.
I had McDonald's for lunch.
I didn't. Della says, does anyone have pet insurance and is it any good? I don't know. What? You have pet insurance?
Yeah.
Really? What is it? Okay, so hey, look at that, you guys. Look at that. Freddie's got pet insurance. So is it expensive, first of all?
$167 a month.
For 3 animals?
That's for Dante.
Oh, for 1. Okay, so he said $167 a month for
It's for
1.
all 3 of them. I think it's like $330.
Okay, so for all 3 of his dogs, it would be like $330.
Dante is also 147 pounds. Right?
Okay, so now what does that cover? Is it a lot like people insurance where it's just like basic stuff?
Yes.
So nothing like emergency vet care is covered?
I basically covers going to the vet. Doesn't cover shots. Covers majority of preventative. Covers majority of medicine.
Okay. So prescriptions, preventative care.
Because like Dante, now that he's 8,
Yeah.
Great Pyrenees,
Right.
he's pretty much almost at the end.
Okay.
Because their average is 8 or 9 years.
Okay. Gotcha.
Has a bad hip. I feed him painkillers because his hip's bad.
So now, if there was an emergency with him and you had to bring him into the emergency vet, would that insurance cover the emergency vet?
Yes.
It would.
Yes.
Surgery and everything?
Surgery, no.
Okay.
But it will get him into the vet.
Okay. Gotcha. So
that's one of the reasons why I did that. So I don't have to worry about, if something did happen, I don't have to fight the vet.
right.
Be like, oh wait, I don't really have money right now, and then have to
And
worry
make
about
that decision.
and then be like, oh wait, I don't have money right now, but it needs to be fixed. But then if it doesn't get fixed, then they go back on me.
Right.
And then, if I give them, or they're like, oh hey, we could just take your dog from you, and I'm like,
Gotcha.
that's never happening.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's one of the only reasons I have that.
Okay. So basically what he's saying is, because I don't know, we're not using the microphones, whatever, so I don't know how much of that you could hear, but basically he's saying that the insurance that he has for his dog is like $167 a month for just 1 dog, and it covers preventative care and most medicines, so any prescriptions or whatever, which he needs, and it gets him into the vet. So if there's an emergency and he has to go take the dog in for an emergency, it covers him bringing him into the vet, whatever. But if there's other things that are necessary, like a surgery or some emergency surgery or something, those things are not going to be covered. Those are going to be extra costs beyond that.
It covers also covers 2 X-rays a year.
And it covers 2 X-rays a year. So yeah. So Kim, we would have to float a loan for pet insurance. No, listen, Cam, you're not wrong. So that's what I was going to get into next. But I wanted his take because he actually has pet insurance, and he's literally the only person I know personally that has pet insurance. So it was nice to hear that. I have looked into pet insurance for the cats. It would cost me like around $60 a month per cat. And what it covers for cats is not worth it to me, because the expense it would be for me to cover all the cats and how often they actually need to go in and would actually utilize that insurance, that it doesn't balance out. It just doesn't. Because really think about that. $60 a month just for 10 cats, that's $600, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So I would be paying $1,200 a month for all the cats to have insurance, and I would use it rarely.
Maybe twice a year.
Exactly.
Maybe.
So it would not benefit me at all. That if I had $1,200 a month to spend on pet insurance, I would be better off just putting that $1,200 into a bank account or into scratch pay, like Jerry suggested. I would be better off just putting money into an account like that so that it's there when I need it, rather than putting it into a company for just in case. So, and then it's just a random, it's up in the air whether it's actually going to cover what I need. So I think pet insurance is one of those things where look into it, do your homework, call the company, talk to the company, find out some information. And I guess it's up to you as to whether it's going to be beneficial to you or not. So, yes. Like I said, I mean, with scratch pay, I mean, if you were to take that $167 a month and just put it into scratch pay instead of putting it into insurance.
The only reason I do it is so that vet doesn't have the chance of taking my dog away.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, he makes a good point. You know, he's worried about, you know, not being able to pay for the vet clinic. And then you run the risk of them taking your animal because the animal needs medical care. And if you don't have the money to pay for it, they will step in and they will be like, listen, this is imperative. This is an emergency. And this is for the animal's well-being. And if you can't pay for it, then yeah, you're being negligent if you try to take that animal with you and not get it the care it needs. So yeah, so I mean, he's got a very good point when it comes to that. I don't know. So like I said, it's up to you guys. You do your homework, you do your fact checking, you do your research, and definitely make your own decisions on what's good for your household. But again, like for me, it just doesn't make sense. Listen, to me, car insurance doesn't make sense. Want to know why? Here's why. I'm going to go on a rant real quick. Because I want to see how many people are. Listen, this is my rant about car insurance. I pay car insurance every single month, right? I don't get an accident, so I don't make any claims. How come I don't get that money back at the end of the year? I didn't use it.
Keep it so they can put it in
Put it in a desk so they can pay out on claims on everybody else.
Yes. But
Yeah.
They keep all that money so they can collect interest on it.
Yeah. See, they're putting all that money into an account, collecting all the interest on it, and I get nothing.
Well,
I'm
they can send
sorry.
someone else to put bullshit parts back on your car when you do get it.
I don't have that coverage. I opted out of that.
You got liability?
No, I've got full coverage because I've got because I financed my car.
Then
What?
you have that covered.
Huh?
Then you have that covered.
Where they put what? Because they asked me if I wanted something for special parts, and I was like, no, I don't.
That's also in towards how much collision damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Damage that
Gotcha.
If you go to lower amount, I mean it's still part of it.
Okay.
But usually the lower amount, the cheaper the parts they put on the car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't get roadside assistance. You know why? Because I know enough people that I can call somebody. That's my roadside assistance. This is part of my roadside assistance right here.
I also used to deal with insurance claims on cars for like 5 years.
Okay, well, that's, yeah, I'm sorry. That's got to be,
I
that's
used to
awful.
argue with insurance.
No
all the
thanks.
time.
No thanks. I see that did Rissy say she's got a 17-year-old baby? Is that what Rissy said? I have 3 cats. My oldest is 17. Oh, Della did. Della, really? 17? That's awesome. Jessica said, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I looked into insurance with all my cats. It's cheaper to pay out of pocket. Exactly. No, you're right. I think you're absolutely right. And like I said, Jessica, with what Ginger, I keep up Jerry, Ginger. My God, my brain is just not working. What Jerry said about the scratch pay, if you're willing to put money into insurance every month, in my case, I would rather put that into something like scratch pay so it builds up in an account and it's there for me when I need it, rather than paying a company to hold on to it and collect interest on my money. Yeah. Barbie. Hi, everyone. I'd love to see my Hannibal. Is that her in the square? So no, that is Hazelbutt in the little hammock bed, but I will get Hannibal. I gotta find where she is first. Where is she? Listen, that little girl has been running around like a little crazy. I know all the G names, right? Hang on, I'll go find Hannibal. No, not you, Potty Doodle Bug. Not you right now. We'll get you two. Hold on.
I don't know if I should keep some of these.
Did you guys hear Princess's song that
You are my
Kim sang?
princess, my only princess. You make me happy within a ring. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my princess away. You are my. One more place to look, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, guys, I don't know what she is.
I agree, Gertrude. Here, let's
What?
let Kim see this chat. Annabelle is definitely a beauty queen.
She is a little beauty queen. Listen, and she is also a very good. Huh?
What is gatekeeper's name?
Oh, Mittens. You call him the gatekeeper. I don't know where she is, guys. She's not in her usual spots. She's not sitting in the back room hiding behind the curtain waiting for a kitty to come around so she can ambush them. She is not up at the top of the stairs where she usually is, and she is not in the four-way tunnel that we got from Melzy, because those are the three places she's usually at. So my guess. Oh, Bella, never mind, I found her. She is underneath the couch, guys. What am I doing? Okay, she is underneath the couch and she does not want to come out right now. Bella, did I hit Bella? Where's my little belly butt? Where's my little belly butt? She loves being under there. Listen, you guys. See what these guys did? Like, underneath the couch, there's like that, I don't know, that stuff that like, they got like a liner under there. The cats have like pawed at that enough to like pull it down in front so that it acts like a hammock under the couch. And that's where they like to be. And that's where she is right now. So she's under there. I can't get her out. I can't reach her. My arms aren't long enough. I got short little T-Rex arms.
Rawr.
Rawr. I'm gonna roar a dinosaur. I'm gonna have to have you over for all the live streams. Rawr.
We'll have to get Freddie his own mic, right?
We'll have to get him his own mic. So.
Give you a second mic.
That's right. Well, third mic, because you got your.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm second mic technically, but.
Oh my God.
I'm just thinking of a little tiny T-Rex with short arms with pink fingernails.
Pink fingernails. I love it so much.
Rawr.
Rawr. Have you seen the dinosaur? I'll show you later.
You're talking about the meme where it gets all scattered and it just goes rawr.
No, I'm talking about the one where it's like they show the T-Rex and it's the Jurassic Park music. And when he opens his mouth to do the big, huge roar, what he says is, yes! Cracks me up. I love it so much. I know you guys are probably like, what is she on about? It's just a little video of a T-Rex from Jurassic Park, and it's hilarious because he does not roar. He just goes, yes! And it's so incredibly cute, and I love it. Gertrude, you're right. It is her little private place. She loves it.
Kim, I have a quick question. Maybe Freddie would like to share some photos in the future of his dogs with you, and we could share them on the channel. We do pet features. Yeah, we do pet features for our channel members and friends and stuff. And even though they're not cats, we still like to share everybody's pets.
I just lost every photo I took.
Yes, but you still have the dogs.
Yes.
So you can go and
But
take pictures.
I don't have any pictures of them right now.
No, but
No,
not right now.
in the
No,
future.
just for a future episode. A future episode.
There's one picture of my dog that I'm so mad.
He just lost all of his pictures from his phone of his dogs.
Oh, that's a bummer. It's okay. It'll inspire you to take some new ones.
So, like,
Oh,
all majestic, like,
all majestically.
and it was my screen cover.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember. Yep.
Yeah.
Aw.
I don't have that one.
You didn't have them all backed up to the cloud or whatever?
I'm a guy. No.
Okay, just kidding. Okay, he's like, listen, I think he's using this I'm a guy excuse one too many times. Now, Kim, don't go making fun of Chewy and his issues with the couch covers. Listen, he's been good today, Jerry. He's been good. He's been good. Yeah. Yeah, he's been really weird with that couch cover. Like, he just attacks the heck out of it in the front a couple times, and I can't stop him. So, yeah, he's done it a couple times on live stream, and it's kind of funny. So, okay, so I thought you were talking about Ray Gun's kangaroo pose at the Olympics. Did you see that?
Girl that got pregnancy literally canceled.
Right? I can't believe they let it in as a sport. What the heck? And she comes in there and she's like,
Oh God! Have you even looked more into that?
no, I haven't. I don't want to. No, it's a that
Everyone
thing.
needs to look more into that.
Okay, maybe I will. Okay, guys, I am looking at the time and goodness. I know Mama was going to sneeze too from all the dust. Listen, I kicked up so much dust from that blind I pulled down. Now Hazel's behind me like, Mom, what are you doing? Are you okay now? Is Al better? Okay, she's out better. Anyways, so I'm looking at the time. I know that Jenna's got a hard out at 7 or 7 o'clock Eastern. I need to get going on my tire so we can get that done before it's dark and whatever. So this was our little going away show, guys. Just because I'm going away out of town for a week. Did I fool you? I probably didn't. No, you guys. Huh? What? What'd you say?
So don't forget the rar.
Rawr. Pink fingernails, yeah. I will travel. I will be safe. And like I said, I will do my best. If nothing else, I will give you guys at least a community post tomorrow night, letting you guys know that I made it up there safe and everything's good. I might be able to go live tomorrow night. It just depends on how my friends feel, how they feel about me doing that from their house, because I'm not going to impose on them with my stuff. So if they do not want me to do that, then I won't. I don't see them saying no, but I just want to make sure ahead of time. I don't want to be like that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for having fun with us. Thank you guys for all your well wishes and for just being amazing people like you always are. I'm going to go with Freddie and try to fix my tire. Wish me luck, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make it through it. Rar. Yes, rar. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.